For today's problem of the lesson, it says use models to help you find the product of 5 whole and 1 3/4. The first way that I'm going to do 5 whole times 1 3/4 would be I could draw a picture of 1 whole and 3/4. And I'm going to shade that 1 whole and 3 out of 4, and I could do that 5 times. That would be one option for doing with showing models. This one takes a little bit because you have to draw your pictures. And then I would go ahead and still need to add up with my amount. So let me finish. Okay, so I have 5 holes right now, and just so that you all are aware, I'm going to go ahead and label them. So this is my first one, my second one, my third one, my fourth one, and my fifth one. Then I'm going to go ahead and I need to find out how many partials I have that are equivalent to 1 whole. So for example, I'm going to use this last one of my set 5, and I'm going to take 1 of my fourths and put it right there. I'm going to take this 1/4 and put it right here. So I'll kind of draw a picture of where it went. This one went right there. This one here, I'm going to go ahead and put right there. Sweet. Okay. So this box right here that I have with number 5, I'm going to go ahead and highlight it because it's no longer there. It's gone because I took 1/4, 2/4, 3/4 from that number and put them in with the partials with the nether group. Now I can go ahead and total up how many holes I have. So I'm going to go ahead and look that this is 1 whole, 2 whole, 3 whole, 4 whole, 5 whole, 6 whole, 7 whole, 8 whole, and then I have 1, 2, 3 out of 4. So I'm going to get 8 whole with 3/4 as my answer when I draw a picture for this problem using models. To check my problem and make sure I did it accurately, I'm going to multiply to verify. So I have 5 whole, which I'm going to put as 5/1 because I have to turn my 5 whole into a fraction. I then need to multiply by 1 3/4. So I have to regroup my 1 whole into 4/4. So I'm going to take 1 whole and change it to 4/4. I add it to my 3/4. So I'm going to get 7 out of 4 because that's my equivalent fraction to 1 3/4. I can then go ahead, multiply my numerator. 5 times 7 is 35 all over my denominator. When I multiply my denominator of 1 times my denominator of 4, 1 times 4 is 4. I then need to simplify my improper fraction of 35/4. To simplify my fraction, I'm going to take 35, divide it by the number 4. 4 times 8 gives me 32. When I subtract, I'm going to get 5 ones, take away 2 ones, leaves me with 3 ones. 3 tens take away 3 tens, leaves me with 0 in that 10 spot. My remainder is going to be written as 3/4. So I know that 8 3/4 is going to be the same thing as what I got on the previous problem when I drew a picture using models. So I know I got the same thing both times.